Hi friends, welcome back to my physics channel once again. Now in this video we will be discussing one more numerical from MSET and Neet examination, that is regarding ray optics chapter, second year physics. Now చూడండి ఒకసారి బోర్డు మీద the angle of minimum deviation is measured with a prism that is 30 degrees. ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇచ్చారు చూడండి, the angle of minimum deviation measured with a prism is 30 degrees ఇచ్చాడు. That is deviation angle ఇచ్చాడు, minimum deviation 30. The angle of prism is given as 60 degrees. Now the question is, what is the refractive index of the prism? RI of the prism and the refractive index. Now for this, we will draw a small prism to understand better. Let ABC is a prism. Okay. Now this is the light incidenting on the prism, one of the face. This is the normal, first normal, NM. This is the angle of incidence, let us say I. Now light, okay, after meeting it goes away from the normal, okay, and again this is the emergent angle, for example say, and one more normal I am drawing. These two are meeting here. This is emergent angle, this is R1 refractive index, refraction 1 and refraction 2. And now if suppose this medium is not there, light would have gone straight. Now if you extend these two lines, these both will be meeting here. This is called as DM, and that is minimum deviation angle. Arthotumik points. So this is basic geometry in mathematics. So if you observe ABC, a prism, light entering with an angle I, okay, after entering it is going into the denser medium, going away from the normal, meeting again meeting here, it is a denser medium, going from the denser to rarer, going away from the normal light. So this is R1, R2, two refractions. This is incident angle, this angle is equal to this angle. So this angle is I minus R1. This is all you know from geometry. And this angle is also E minus R2. E minus R2. And this is deviation angle, and we know from geometry. Now we అడిగింది ఏంటి వాడు, refractive index of the prism అడిగాడు. Already దీని derivation మనం intermediate లో చూసాం. mu is equal to sin A plus dm by 2 by sin A by 2 from the derivation of the prism. And here mu refractive index sin A. What is A here? The angle of prism is given 60 degrees. A is given as 60 degrees, angle of prism 60, and minimum deviation is also given as 30 degrees, dm, minimum deviation angle. So I can substitute 60 plus 30 by 2 by again sin A by 2, again sin 60 by 2. So this is equal to nothing but sin 60 plus 30 and 90. 90 by 2 and 45 degrees by 60 by 20 again 30, that is sin 30 degrees. Therefore mu is equal to sin 45 and 1 by root 2 from your trigonometry table by sin 30 and half from your table. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 into 2 by 1. That is equal to 2 by root 2. Now if you observe like this, there is no answer, such answers. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి మనం, multiply and divide with root 2. Multiply and divide with root 2. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, root 2 is nothing but 2, cancel. Therefore only root 2 is left over. So what is the answer here? A will be the answer. A is the right answer, because answer you got is 2 by root 2. 2 by root ఇక్కడ లేదు కాబట్టి multiply and divide with root 2. Numerator and denominator. Then what happens? Root 2 into root 2 is 2 కాబట్టి ఇది cancel అయిపోయి root 2 మిగులుతుంది. And which is also equal to 1.414 root 2 value. Sometimes అలా కూడా ఇస్తారు మనకి ఆప్షన్స్లో, root 2 బదులు 1.414 ఇవ్వచ్చు. That is the exact value. So the refractive index of the prism is nothing but root 2 value. This is directly formula అన్నమాట, formula based ఇది. ఎక్కువ డెరివేషన్స్ కూడా అవసరం లేదు. Directly apply the formula sin A plus dm by 2 by sin A by 2. Okay na? This is how you have to do. Again we will meet in the another problem.